I will
moving,
give, when
and
thou
he's
hast it
talking and
by
he's
thee.
saying the words that are on there.
Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. Strive not with a man without a cause, if he hath done thee no harm. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
And choose none of his ways.
For the froward is an abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. The curse of the Lord is in
I'm
the
hoping you
house
guys
of
are
the
hearing
wicked,
this.
but
If you're
he
not hearing this, I
blesseth
gotta redo
the
this whole thing.
habitation of the just. Surely
Ah,
he
lordy,
scorneth the
lordy.
sinners, but he giveth grace unto the
But I
lowly.
thought I had it to recording
The wise
desktop,
shall
so
inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools.
shame shall be the promotion of fools. I mean, how can that be? I mean, I like to try and figure them out. And these are proverbs, it's the Lord has done, or Solomon, did them, and it's in Proverbs in the Bible. I'm doing the King James version. I'm using what is called eSword. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but it's a Bible study thing that helps you go through the Bible. As you can see, I'm on chapter 5 right now. It's a very good thing. If you have a chance, check it out. You can download it for PC. I think you can download it for Android now too. But it's cool because it gives you, inspiration and different things. But anyway, this is what I use for the wording, to get perfect, make sure it's perfectly out of the Bible. And then what I do is I take it and I'm making these different little shorts, right? And like here, as you can see, this because of this bounding box, this blue bounding box, you can see that something in here is some kind of movie clip or graphic or something. Well, it's actually a graphic. So when I click on this graphic, you see up here in the right hand corner it says graphic, right? Well, it's set to graphic because I want to do different keyframes for different parts of the sound, right? So what I do in developing is first I go to Audacity, and this is Audacity, and this is a program that's open source again, just like OBS Studio that I'm using to do it all with. And this works really good. You can listen to the clarity of this.
My son,
I'm hoping
attend unto my
it's
wisdom,
catching all this for you,
and bow thine
because
ear
I've
to
got it
my
turned off because
understanding,
I don't want to hear it. You know what I
that
mean?
thou
Because I'm
mayest
talking to you.
regard discretion,
But
and that thy
I'm sure
lips
there's a
may
way I
keep
can do it without
knowledge.
that. But anyway, um that's the audio, right? So once I describe the audio, then I export the audio and then I import the audio into this, and there's the audio. See, it says sound here, and that's the audio. And which all you do is you go File, Import to Stage. See, Import to Stage, and you click on that, and then you go to your audio. Like my audio is in a certain folder here. Light cam. It says light cam for. I don't know where it's at, but anyway, it's an audio file. It's in there, and it comes up on here, and over here in the properties, you can say, with the audio, if you go back here to the very start of the audio, I put one keyframe in here, a blank keyframe in the very beginning. I'll show you. Going back to the very beginning. Oh, come on, you can do it. Jeez. Because I have this program, it's just ridiculous. Because I'm using this program, I made it smaller so that you can see the sides. But now I can't get to the bottom of it. As you can see, it's going off the screen down there. The technology is just so stupid. It's wonderful when it works, but when it doesn't. Anyway, so here at the sound, if I click on it, it shows the sound property. Now here's all the different ones that I've got, but this is the one I'm using right now, the Strange Woman, Proverbs 5. And I go in myself and do the words all the way through. I read them from this thing. When I put this on full screen, I read this whole thing from Proverbs 5 all the way down to 23. So that's my voice in there. And then after the voice gets transcoded over here, then you can either, if you need to hit it to stream or you won't be able to hear it. If you put it on then or start or stop, then you won't be able to hear it. So you put it on stream, and then as you're dragging it along, it'll stream. Here. So, like here in the beginning, it says my son. So really right here I should have an A, right? So I'm going to click on him, and then when you go over here, you've got what's called the frame picker. And you see how this graphic is set to single frame? Well, the frame picker tells you the different frames that I have put in this graphic symbol. Okay? So I use this tool. I'll show you. It's called lip syncing, right? And if I push on it, which I'm kind of afraid to do because I don't want to ruin all these that I did on here. But I'll try and show you and then cancel. But anyway, if you click on this, it will ask you which ones to put in these different frames. Like if I click on this one, it'll bring up all the ones I have and ask me which one I want in the AH slot. And when you fill all these slots, then it will go ahead and it'll run. It'll listen to all these words and it'll put each and every letter and symbol in the right spot, supposedly. But the thing is, it works terrible. It doesn't work very good. And then when you go down here, like this part here, it's supposed to be my son, right? So this one needs to be an A sound. So let's go up here to the top to the AH and click on that one. See, now it's playing that one, right? Now, if you look in the where it says first here, this is first number 2. Now, I could drag this along. See how that mouth's moving while I'm dragging it? But 2 is where I wanted it because it's playing one frame at a time. See? So now he'll say my, and then this is son. So this is a little behind, you know what I mean? But I can't really hear it now because I'm doing this video for you guys. I mean, I could put it through to my headset, I suppose. But, I mean, I could try it. Let me see. Let me put it to my headset. Put it on a headset output. Headphones. This one right here. You got it? Come on. Well, why do I always have problems? It's like there's some evil force. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it right now. But the lip syncing thing will go in and puts them all in here. And now I'm having to go through. Oh, now I can hear it. My son. So I just left it kind of my son, you know. Anyway, that's what you do. And you go through and you pick, and it's very tedious, you know, because, I mean, look how long this thing is. It's so long, and each one of these keyframes. And when you did the lip syncing, none of it really worked. So you have to go through here and put it all back in. Now, I was about halfway through on this one. But man, it took 2 or 3 hours for sure to go through, and it takes a long time to run through them. But it's something I like to do. So, and I've been trying to learn uh, lip syncing. So I figure, well, what the hell, This will teach you. So what I do is I go over here on the subtitles layer. See all these different layers? This is subtitles. This is sound. This is an eye. I have this one eye, which is a symbol too. It's a graphic symbol too. Now I don't use it that much, but it's got like four different. If you look on here, it's got open and it's got half closed, and then it's got closed all the way. Whereas that's where it had started. It was closed, but I turned it into an open eye too. But anyway, sometimes you can do that. See how his eye closes there? And I mean, you could go in and do his hair, make his hair flowing, and over time, I guess I'll have the original files. I could really animate him, all the way if I wanted to, give him another eye and, do this other side. But I just did it for artistic. For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb. But so that's what I'm doing. I'm going through and I'm checking each one of these, and they're turning into these YouTube things. I got them here, and I was showing you also. I have some art that I'm working on just in the studio. This is some of the arts. I'm trying to give you some better stuff for like kids and people that are sportsmen and stuff. Like, look at this one. This is a pretty good one I did. I got going on. Oh, come on. Really? Just open the damn thing. So here's one, right? And there's different ones. I mean, there's barracudas, and, you can see how I've been working on them, and trying to, because I want them to have the names and stuff. But they're for kids. Here's one that I did. It's got like a Conan guy on it, and he's going, "Arr!" See, it says my name there. So these are the different products that you'll see in the shops. I wish you guys would subscribe and stay with the channel, because I'm going to start giving away, I'm going to start doing the soups where they have super people that are, subscribing, and they get little special things for subscribing, little stickers and stuff like that. And I'm gonna start doing that. These are some of the things I do. But I was sitting here late at night, and I've been doing these things, all along. And I mean, I've got like, I don't know, 10 of them now. But I'm trying to get to the end of Proverbs. If you look at Proverbs, I mean, we're talking. I've got to go from here all the way down to here. There's 31 chapters in Proverbs, and I'm only on chapter 5. But I started out just doing like, a few lines, and then it turned into, well, let's just keep going with it. And now I'm not, like this time I did a whole chapter. But anyway, it's a lot of work, but it's a labor of love. And I wanted people, a lot of people don't hear the Bible, being said that much. So I figured I was going to put it out there and just do just what says in the Bible, So, and not be me telling them, and trying to beat them over the head or anything. But these shorts will come up on YouTube, and people, they're in that format that goes good on a phone. And I was just showing you what we go through to try and animate such a thing, and how you grab the once that bounding box is on there, now you got the properties, and you can do whatever you want with this. And these are the two new things that Animate CC has. It's got the lip syncing, and it's got the frame picker. And they're both great, pretty good tools. It works pretty well, as you'll see on some of the videos. But that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys subscribe. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. I mean, this is a arts and humanities channel, so I could show, video games or artwork, or like animation. If anybody has any questions about animation or stuff, I know that people had saw Peter Walks on Water, and they had some of them had said some things on it, mentioned, and I never got back to them because I really wasn't doing the channel that much. So I'm starting to do it now more. So I should contact your, be back to talk to you, reply to your comments. And I appreciate every one of you, man. I know you guys are just out there trying to learn just like I am, but instruction is a way of life, man. And, you know, uh, I got to live. So I worked there today. I got to work today, and it's 3:49 now, so I got to work at 6 a.m. I mean, I wish I could be doing this kind of stuff all the time, but I got to make a living. So the more subscribers I get, the more I'll be able to give you content and tell you more about how much time I'll have to get to teach you more about art and how to use some of these programs. I want to show you, how to use the pen, and what it's good for. I'm going to do a video on the difference between bitmaps and vector graphics and how you can use those two different types in your artwork, because we're talking about online stuff mostly, but I've done some airbrushing. I've done all kinds of artwork over the years, and I just hope that, I could help somebody else learn how to do it too. But this is what I'm doing, and I think I got to get back to it because I got to get doing all these keyframes, and I know you don't want to sit here and watch me do every one of those because there's a bunch of them. See, see how many there are? It just keeps going on and on, and I've got to go through each one and make sure it's right with the lettering, So anyway, God bless. I hope that everything's well with you and that y'all are trying to not hurt anybody or doing bad to anybody. And we'll see you next time. I'm going to come back with, I'm still drawing that character, the guy that I started to draw. So you'll see more of that coming up. And yeah, so you guys have a great day and God bless. And I'll see you next time.
So now we're recording. This is Reese, son of Rome. This got pretty good graphics. It's a pretty good game. He's a Centurion. Yeah, awesome looking, really. I mean, the graphics and shit is awesome in it. It's pretty good. It's kind of a fighting, sword-playing thing. He's got several moves. He's got, like, where he uses his shield to knock things down, and then, of course, he's got his sword. He can kick, too, and this is a shield. Oh, what the hell is this? Taunt or something? This is roll, which is always handy. So, okay, let's run up here. There ain't no run button as far as I know. You're supposed to try and...
Been here for the hour. They have embedded archers. Those barbarians just won't fall.
We're gonna have to go across here. So you get these guys, and we're gonna use their shields. Fun.
Come on, men! Let's show them the strength of our shields and the edge of our blades!
Can't remember, I think the shields are... this one. Oh, that's the other one. It was the other one.
Hold shields! Hold fast! Hold!
I'm trying to get up a little closer. This killed me last time I tried this.
Formation! Hold formation! Forward march!
Now when they shoot again, get ready.
Brace yourself! Men! Shields! Hold formation!
Alright. Now throw your sword.
Aim! Clean up!
Got it? Go!
Shields,
Shields.
lads!
Go forward.
Pick it up! Hold shields! Hold! Steady!
Okay, now throw one again.
Raise! Feeler!
Go.
Go! Ready yourselves! Shields, lads!
Now we can just march right across. But it's one of the fun things you do in the middle of battle.
You men! Round up whoever's left and fall back! The rest of you, keep this bridge open for the retreat! I'll meet with Battalion at the courthouse! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. How the hell will I get through here? It's never something like that. It's always somewhere you gotta go around all this crap. Here's some swords. Or javelins. Can't go through there. What would I do? Stick myself down here? Here it is. Here's where I need to go. Check. See if there's a whole battle waging here. So anyway, I'll go up here and see what's going on. Oops, gotta go up this ladder. So you can go up ladder after ladder. After ladder. Of course, you're gonna end up with a bunch of jerks up here and you gotta fight them all.
The courthouse is off limits.
Oh yeah? That hard. Can't beat that hard. There he goes. Killed him. Now we can go up here. I guess they're not just gonna let us go up that easily. You guys get it. These guys you gotta hit with a shield first. You always end up with these two type of guys. One of them's a shield guy, dude with a shield. You gotta break his shield, and then this guy comes at you when you're trying to fight the other guy. See, I had knocked him loose there for a minute. And I even guarded that, and he just... Can we go over there now? Checkpoint. See, now you can go up here.
Barricade this entrance, men. We must ready ourselves for the next assault.
I wish I could ready myself with some javelins, perhaps. Ooh.
Marius, come. Follow me.
Retreat to the
Thank
horses.
God you might
Courthouse.
get some respite.
Yeah, let's go sit down for a little while. I mean, this is really getting boring.
York is lost. We must get as many of our men out as we can. The river. That's the only way out now.
We'll get them on the ship from Rome. It's armored and will withstand anything the barbarians can throw at it.
No. They will have to go on the other boats. Commodus and his guard escaped on the warship. They were the first to run. The first out of the harbor, kicking aside women and children as they fled.
Yeah. The hell is this?
Status of our defenses, soldier.
We're cut off from all districts and trying to hold the bridges, but most of our men have been evacuated.
Good. When all our men are safe, we will evacuate on the last boat out. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Marius, this way.
Yeah, I think he goes down here and fights all these guys on the path down there. They all come up.
We
Just
must
like
get
this
word
great
out.
big crossbow.
Tell the Senate. What Commodus has done will have to be paid for.
Agreed.
I don't even know where we're at now.
Take
Yeah,
command,
this is
Marius.
where it happens.
Reach our men on the bridge and bring them back. I'll oversee the evacuation from here.
This is kind
You there.
of silly,
Fall
but
back.
it's fun in a way, but it's hard.
We're getting you out
I don't
of
think I ever went past
I'll
it
take
yet.
the Scorpio, provide you cover. You men, haul me back to the left flank. All men, move! March your bodies, ready!
Fire volley. I was supposed to fire the volley, I guess. Guys behind me were. I did it, so they all killed me. Upgrade your skills.
All men, move!
I think moves too choppily to really.
March your bodies, ready!
Come on. Stuck trying to do one thing. Yeah, I remember last time I played this, I lost just about every time. Hey, jag him up, and yeah. It's just really hard to control the fucking arrow where you try and come down. It like skips, and then it's like, oh shit. I mean, I probably do better with a mouse. We'll try it again with the mouse. See, I probably do a lot better with this mouse. starting to run this time because I had that mouse. Need him. So I was using the mouse.
Get to the boat, men! Move!
Get to the boat, man. Because I'm running in the opposite direction.
Cowards!
Sure. Fuck that shit. Yeah, oh. They won't let me leave. Ooh, that hurt. Run for kill.
Go, Marius!
I'll hold them off until the ship is clear.
No! You have to go! You must live! The Senate will listen to you. You're a commander, they have to! Now go!
Back of me, Roman troops hold off the barbarian horde. Now I'm getting where I know how to fight a little bit, but still, Jesus, it's so vicious. Ugh. God, just keep Come on. Stop that bullshit. I wish you could just roll better or something, you know what I mean? So intensive trying to beat it that your hand is just cramping. I mean, you're pushing, push, you know what I mean? This is me when I get mad. Oh, they kicked me off. Damn hordes. Yeah, I wish you had a big bow and arrow. Who the hell is this guy? Magical wizard or something? Looks like a chick coming out of the sky. What the hell, man? Oh, she's gonna save his life. It's a goddess of war. Oh, goddesses. She says, here you are. Take a daggle.
Damocles was a great warrior, a revered leader in a vast army. His cowardly commanders abandoned him. Nemesis, the goddess of revenge, allowed Damocles to return to the world as a vengeful spirit. A ghostly, black-armored centurion who would hunt down and kill each of the generals who had wronged him.
Oh, so that's what happened. They killed him and he comes back to life. As the killer. The same knife that killed that one dude. Maybe getting excluded.